don't want peace. I want problems always.
Are you not the one I'm talking to?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Are you mad?
God have mercy upon us.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you not the one I'm talking to? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? The blood of Jesus.
You dey use your function to play. You dey use your next generation to play.
Wala.
There is God. Oh.
Are you playing? What type of playing is this?
Child. Continue.
He shot you.
Funke!
Are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
This is playing.
This man!
Yeah!
Are you not the one I'm talking to? Are you mad? Are you stupid?
Apostle will hear of this.
Are you stupid?
Good evening. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was a slapping triangle video. It was a comedy, very funny, but there are so many lessons to learn from this comedy video. The comedy video is called Slapping Triangle. Madam slapped Maid. Maid slapped back at Madam. Oga slapped Maid. Maid slapped Oga 2 times. It was very funny, but there are so many lessons to learn from this funny comedy video. But if I should ask you guys, what do you guys think was the cause of this slapping triangle? What do you guys think made Madam to slap the maid? And what do you guys think that made the maid to slap back at Madam? And what do you think that caused the Oga to slap the maid? And finally, why did the maid have the impetus and the guts to slap the Oga? What do you think? Okay, for me, this is my own view. If you should ask me, the Oga is having an affair with the maid that his wife never knew about. That is to start with. Maybe when his wife was not at home, this man is having an affair, serious affair, that have to involve knacking with the maid, and his wife never knew about it. That is the number one reason that will make the maid to raise up her hand and slap her madam. Ordinarily, this girl, the maid, cannot have that impetus, that audacity, that right, that privilege to slap her madam. It can never happen. Okra cannot grow past the person that planted it. It is because behind the doors, when the madam is not at home, her husband have given the maid the power. They are having a secret affair that his wife never knew about. You understand? That was why when the madam was asking the maid question, the maid refused to answer, and she slapped the maid. Ordinarily, if this maid is a maid that has God-fearing, if she is a maid that is not having secret affair with the Oga, she will never have or summon that courage to slap the madam. She cannot do that. It is because behind the doors, when the madam is not at home, the Oga is having an affair with this young lady. That was what gingered the maid to slap the madam. Even when the Oga slapped the maid, that was also what gingered the maid to slap back the owner of the house. This happens in every home. You see, when you bring in a maid, you need to monitor the maid. That is why so many wives, housewives of nowadays, they don't like again to bring in maid again, because these are the things that tear home. These are the things that can cause divorce. These are the things that can cause a broken home. When you bring in a maid to assist you, behind your back, your oga is having affairs with the maid, this is the type of thing that you are going to get. You will see that you can no longer talk to the maid, a girl you brought from outside the streets, a girl that you brought in to assist. Because the girl is having affairs with the man of the house, you will notice that she will no longer respect the woman of the house. The next thing you will see is that she will become pregnant, courtesy of the oga. And by then, the lady, the woman of the house, can no longer talk to her again. This is what this woman is experiencing today. Because the man of the house is having an affair with the maid. That is why she no longer respects anybody again. Because he knows the secret of oga. This is my own point of view. What do you think? Please drop a comment if you have any other view apart from mine. Thank you.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?